this question. In the diagram below, triangle ABC and triangle ADC have a common side AC. Right? This triangle, these two triangles have a common side AC. Also, it is given that AC is perpendicular to BC. So it's a right angle triangle. ABC is a right angle triangle. Some lengths are given. Length of AC is given as 2 root 6. It is 2 root 6. Length of BC is given as 2 root 3. So it is 2 root 3. I can easily find the value of this side AB. Right? Using Pythagoras theorem. Find the radius in centimeters of the circumcenter of triangle, circumcircle of triangle ACD. I have to find the radius of the circumcircle of this triangle ACD. Right? Given that angle BCD, this angle BCD, so this angle is equal to angle BAD. So BAD, it is given that these two angles are equal. Now, because some angles are given, we have to find the circumcircle or the radius of circumcircle of this triangle. Either this triangle has to be a right angle triangle, or there is some or this triangle ABC has some connection with the circumcircle of this triangle. Now observe carefully why these two angles are given as equal. These two angles are given as equal, right? So let's just consider two triangles. I'm calling this point as O. Right? So consider two triangles BOC and this triangle DOA. In these two triangles, these two angles are equal. Also, these two angles are vertically opposite angles, so they will be equal, right? So we can say these two triangle BOC and triangle DOA would be similar using the angle property, because if two triangles in two triangles, if two angles are equal, third angle must be equal, right? Third angle will also be equal. So this third angle will also be equal. So from by proving these two triangles similar, we can say that angle CBA must be equal to angle ADO, right? This angle CBA must be equal to ADO. Now we are talking about the circumcircle of this triangle. Let's just draw that circumcircle, right? So that circumcircle will pass through A, D and C, or we can say this side AB or this segment AC would be the chord of that circle. If AC is the chord of that circle, we know chord subtends equal angle. This chord AC is subtending this angle ADC at the circumference, but this angle is equal to this angle. So we can say this point B must also be in the same segment and must be lying on the circumference of that same circle, right? So the circumcircle of this triangle ADC would be passing through this point B, right? Let's just draw the circle. So circle would be this would be the required circle. Now when I have drawn this figure, now we can see now we can see that AC, if I consider this AC as a chord, we can say this angle CDA must be equal to angle ADC, and we have established this relation already, right? By proving these two triangles similar, we have already found that these two angles are equal. So if these two angles are equal, so these two vertices B and D must be lying on the circumference of same circle, right? So the circumcircle of this triangle ADC would also be the circumcircle of this triangle ABC, and it is given that triangle ABC is a right angle triangle, and for a right angle triangle we know this side AB would be the diameter. It would be the diameter. Right? Now question is solved. These two sides are given, BC and AC. Lengths are given 2 root 6, 2 root 3. I can easily find AB. AB square would be AC square plus BC square, which is 2 root 6 whole square. 4 into 6, 24 plus BC square. 4 into 3 is 12. Is 36. So AB would be 36. Taking square root both sides, AB becomes 6. So the diameter of this circle is 6 centimeter. So I can say radius of this circle would be 3 centimeters. Right? So correct answer would be option B, 3 centimeters. Okay, next.